What's happening, film nerds? David the Film Junkie here. Welcome to my other segment on this channel called In Other News, which is other news I don't cover on my other channel, which if you haven't subscribed to that, please do. I just posted something that hasn't been out there yet. Something about a big movie that's coming out in August. That's right. Something about the songs that are going to be on that soundtrack. Yeah, it hasn't made it to like the big sites yet. So I felt proud of myself a little bit. So go check all that out. First and foremost, before I get the whole thing started, this is a cheers to all the fallen victims of last night's massacre that happened in Orlando. It was pretty fucked up. I did not expect to wake up this morning to see my feed full of a massive shooting, which sucks. An act of terrorism, because that's exactly what it was, terrorism. I know some people don't want to call it terrorism. There are all other people calling it hate crimes and blah, blah, blah. No, it's flat out act of terrorism. And sadly, throughout the day, you just got a bunch of people on one side and a bunch of people on the other side who just can't seem to see both sides of the argument, which I feel like I have. And to those people who just want to like just see one side of it, please, let's shut the fuck up and let's just be peaceful and let's see both sides and see that there's not just one problem, there's a lot of problems, okay? It's not just one specific problem, it's multiple. Anyways, so cheers to those fallen victims, and my heart goes out to the families, sympathies, and everything. It sucks, and definitely sucks. Anyway, so in other news, what's going on? Weapon X. Now, I already talked about this briefly, that there was a rumor that Wolverine 3 might be titled Weapon X, which sounded good enough, but now apparently Fox has indeed registered those titles, either Wolverine, Weapon X, or just simply Weapon X. So, sounds like it's going to be legit, and there's hints that X-23 actually might be part of the movie too. See what happens. I don't know. Bryan Singer did say he pitched the idea for her to be in these movies, so we'll see what happens. I mean, why not? You know, end Wolverine's reign and call it Weapon X, because that's what he is, right? No, I have nothing wrong with that. And also, guys, did you see, I know it's not movie related, but Injustice 2. Wow. Did you see that? That trailer, you know, for the game Injustice 2? Really great trailer. Holy shit. They're incorporating more characters. I've played the first one, but I'm not a big video game guy, so I don't even have a system. Yeah, I know I suck. Well, you know, I just never, I'm so busy with other things that I just think gaming would just take over my life, which it has, because my last couple roommates have had systems, and I've played them, and I've wasted a lot of hours, and it just kind of made me like, but eventually I'll get back into it. But I really want to play Injustice 2. Wow. I mean, you had Grodd in there. You had Manta. You had a lot more characters, and it looked just really, really good. And I'm just like, wow, you know, there was a shot in there, and somebody actually lined it up where Superman was, I think, punching he was punching Batman in the sky, but the way it was shot was just like how Zack Snyder shot in Man of Steel of him punching Zod through the city, and I'm going, yeah, but Man of Steel sucked, right? No, there's certain things that sucked about it, but mainly it was like, if you just really watch it, it's so good. You know, it's so good. Like Zack Snyder, he knew what he was doing. What else is going on? John Williams, pretty much set for anything that Steven Spielberg is going to do. That's right. Yeah, he's pretty much, it looks like he's going to be down for episodes 8 and 9, which is great because he's got a beautiful score. It's just such a beautiful score. And he's also set for Indiana Jones 5, as well as Ready Player One, which is, I think that's going to be next for Spielberg, which that's going to be awesome as well. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Spielberg, even though Indiana Jones 4, yeah, you can go a little wrong, I guess. So there's that to look forward to. And then, guys, Gambit. I even tweeted this out. I really don't think Gambit is going to happen, because Doug Liman, who is going to direct the movie, he's set for another adaptation, a young adult adaptation called Chaos Walking. I honestly don't think this movie's going to happen. It was supposed to come out like this year, and it's not. And shit just keeps going on. There was rumors that Channing Tatum got offered something for DC, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. He could play Shazam. I could see Channing Tatum play Shazam. He's got the look. He just needs to bulk up bigger than he's ever been, of course. But he's got that boyish charm to him, so he could totally pull that off. I mean, you watch 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, just think that, you know, because he's kind of childlike-ish, he's kind of dumb and stuff. Bring that to Shazam, I could see it. I like Channing Tatum now. At first I was kind of like, who the fuck's this pretty boy? You know, he can dance and blah, blah, blah. Is he going to be one of those actors? But then, all of a sudden, he was in a Coen Brothers movie and a Tarantino movie of recent. And I'm going, there you go. This guy's turning around, especially with 21 Jump Street. He showed his comedy chops, and I was like, I like Channing Tatum now. So if he ends up being Shazam, that's fine. I still want to see a Gambit movie, for fuck's sake, but really I think they went wrong with Gambit. Gambit should have just been part of the X-Men movies right from the beginning. I mean, he was in Wolverine Origins, but let's face facts, didn't really pan out too well. We wanted to see actual Gambit. Anyway, so there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts about all the shit I talked about. And I just realized something. Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't put my comic book filter on. Yeah, and I'm not going to reshoot it with that. So, yeah, I've been doing these shows with the comic book filter, and I totally didn't even turn it on. My mind's gone. I'm about to upload this, sit down, and continue watching Arrow Season 4 that I haven't finished yet. So that's what I plan on doing. All right, guys? So I appreciate it, and cheers. And again, let's just all be nice to each other and love each other, huh? Let's stop just bickering at each other, you know? Let's stop blaming it on this and that and this. Especially, I'm not even going to go there. All right, guys, talk to you later.